Hello, everyone.
There's negative reporting and all that. We resolved that we are going to take that up. And we want fair treatment, even more than fair treatment, because we are the governing party and the TV stations have no right to be negative towards us and always either not reporting on our activities or just continuously branding us in a negative way. And we agreed at the NWC that there will be a team of comrades who are going to be watching this space all the time and making sure that we do take networks up.
Questions as to whether the National Executive Committee of the ANC is fully behind President Cyril Ramaphosa ahead of the elections have emerged at Lutuli House. This comes after Ramaphosa was heard on a leaked audio reading the Riot Act to NEC members and mentioning sensitive issues, among others that the media must be monitored in what is seen as an attempt to control the media. However, what has raised eyebrows among party members is who would have leaked the audio, which has gone viral since it was a closed meeting of the ANC-NEC discussing the election campaign. The party has since gone cold on the matter, saying it would not comment on leaked information. It released a statement and said, "The ANC's long-standing principle is not to comment on leaked information because we do not want to dignify this unethical behavior with a response." While the ANC will not be drawn into commenting on statements made by individual leaders during its meetings, the ANC is confident of the impact its elections campaign is making and the positive reception the movement is receiving across the length and breadth of the country. However, a source close to the NEC told the Star that tongues were working at the party's headquarters as to whether everybody was on board with serving under Ramaphosa, and said, "You must remember, members of the NEC now want to save themselves. With the emergence of these new parties, especially Umkhonto we Sizwe party, led by former President Jacob Zuma, people within the NEC don't know whether to start having talks with these other parties just so they are saved. So leaking such information is the only way right now to show that there is no unity within the movement." He said it could border on self-sabotage, but it was largely aimed at Ramaphosa. In a leaked audio, Ramaphosa could be heard saying that the National Working Committee had resolved to monitor negative reportage in the media. He said, "Wherever there is a negative reporting, we resolved that we are going to take that up. We want fair treatment, even more than fair treatment, because we are the governing party and the TV stations have no right to be negative towards us and always either not reporting on our activities or just continue branding us in a negative way. We have agreed with the NWC there will be a team of comrades that will be watching this space all the time and make sure that we take matters up." This statement got backlash from opposition parties, with the Democratic Alliance calling for South African National Editors Forum to probe Ramaphosa over what they call the threat to mute the media. In a clip, Ramaphosa expresses his dissatisfaction with the party's 2024 election campaign. He can be heard in the leaked audio complaining that the campaign lacked energy and the officials did not give enough support to volunteers. He also took a swipe at surveys and polls that deemed the ANC as the losing party in the upcoming elections, while others gained ground, and he addressed coalitions. He said, "We will be bombarded by all these negative surveys and we must just exude confidence. None of us must speak about coalitions because we are not in the election for coalitions. We are in this election to win an outright victory. This is what encourages and invigorates our ground forces. They want confident leadership that encourages them." What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.